Let's see if they can do it. That was an important one to get. Dazzle picks one up in the apartments with the CZ. CZ smoke. Alex looking for one. Dazzle with another. The loaf is being thrown all over the place.
Oh my god, he's flying in bread!
The calories are too much. Stu will finally eliminate him. Stu. Young Stu looking for the headshots with the Glock. Can't quite find what he's looking for. There's one actually. One more and he'll find it. That is outrageous. After the bomb's going back towards Banana, so SK have decided to leave the lurkers or lurk in Fur towards top mid. He will die though. Will Bolts decide to replace him or he'll go and join the push? He will join the push, which is a sensible option. But SK, I think, will work this out very soon. They're going to spot top mid now. Right, eUnited, sorry. And now we'll start the rotation. Might be a bit too late though. Dapper with a big pop flash there, trying to do what he can, trying to delay, but it's an impossible position. Cole will eventually take him down. But Dazzle is in position, and Ace as well. That was a very well-timed flash.
Couldn't have been better.
So close.
Yeah, that's a very big frag, and that may have been a decider. Not giving any sound cues away, and this is the kind of split of the A site that causes colossal pain, anguish to the CT side. And look at that, 3 players in the arc position, Ace down immediately. That's all getting dinged, but he's delivering all the kills. What on earth?
That's insane.
Pass that's used by date.
I am the loaf man. We are all the loaf man now, says Ace. Smoking off the balcony. Very strong smoke from him. No one able to trade that kill. I don't know if he saw a second player there towards a short position, but he's got Ace for support. That's a lovely shot from Moose. Waiting for the smoke to dissipate. Deploying the Molotov, and Bolts wanted to go through that. HP in the red now. Low on the numbers are SK. They need to do damage here, the Brazilian side. Can't allow eUnited to survive with 4 players. Now it's 3, now it's 2. And now they might just win the round because there's been no rotation this entire time.
This is not the ideal crossfire for it from the T's. You'd want 1 man in pit and 1 man where Cold is. But we'll see if they can make it work regardless. Still very strong. Cold gets the first one. The second, though, will be Bolts.
He'll start the proceedings with the smoke grenade on top mid, it seems. Ooh, the flashbang though, the burst, they're looking to break these plays immediately. Ace, can he get to the site? He can. Oh, Dazzle, the wall just saving his bacon there. Getting shot in the face. And, oh, completely unprepared for this. Ace goes down eventually. Slightly laboured, but Moose is still alive in the pit.
Stu makes his way forwards though, cleaning out all the positions. Head spotted. Head spotted. Stu with the smoke on motor gets the plant 2v3 after plant here as Fallen takes position in the pit. Stu can go in the side if he wants. How are they called to set up? Looks like they're going to farmers. Chewy. Nicely done. Does get dinged for his trouble though. Dazzle and Stu, the 2 low players, about to duel perhaps. Stewie might walk into the angle, but Dazzle not looking. And does that seal the deal here? Relix doesn't have any utility. He doesn't have a kit either. So he has to get 2 immediate headshots, and Fallen will just toy with him.
He expects he's being baited by the brief shots, but again, no kit. He wants to take everybody down with him. Stewie's doomed, so he'll try to make the frag. 8-1 for SK.
They know what to do with map control.
Yeah, they won't make a mistake. Big push.
Oh my days.
Big push.
The thing is, even if they win this round, are they going to get a 3rd one? Are they going to get a 4th one? There's still a 6-9 possible scoreline here, but doesn't feel like can Bolts get a one-on-one engagement. It looks like he might be able to with Ace's position. They're so close to an explosion. There's no flashbang though. They just needed that one flashbang. Maybe the numbers game could do it as well. Oh no!
Look what happens when you give up like all that territory.
They just don't know how to deal with it, it seems. I mean,
I'm not sure if he wanted to go aggressive. I think it's just funny for fun. Dapper goes forwards, and again, this is kind of the aggression we need to see. That could be his money nade. Oh, that's some good damage. 50% done to both players. The Molotov burning Stu even. Dapper's super aggressive hit. Has a 9 health and he can't escape. He was moving around too much. Gets punished. That's... Well, here we go. More active eUnited is getting some really positive situations here. This is perfect. 4v3. Now the mid-rounding is... There's lots of opportunities for you to make plays. So eUnited, much better round from them.
Yeah, here you can set 2-2. There's only 3 people coming up. They already taken nade damage. You can call for the rotates here.
The flash from Moose allows Relics to peek, absolutely perfect. But he's isolated now, and he knows he is. He's expecting the push because of the smoke separating him from his teammates. And now SK are in a reasonable position, but Ace has the awareness to check for Cold Zero, and he shoulder peeks Fallen as well, but he goes back. But Ace this time is better for it.
Here's the running and catches Stewie. Bomb is middle as well. Is that a tell for Ace, do you think? That's the question. Maybe too early for it to give away anything. Good angle. Ooh, 2 early kills for eUnited.
Very likely that this will be the final play. Dazzle's position will be hard to deal with. One smoke down is one way to deal with it. Ace running distraction in the meantime, but he will get traded. Rotation starting to come in for eUnited, and there are still 2 players on the A site. Not reading their position, but SK know that they're lurking. They're waiting. Now Fallen is alone. He's faking. He's getting sprayed down. He's spreading, trying to find some frags, but he can't do it. 4 players survive for eUnited as they move into the last round of the first half.
They're going to try to create vulnerabilities. Oh, Relics. Oh, nice flick there. Quality recovery. Flames doing some damage as well. 3 players left. The bomb yet to go down. The AWP still alive. That means construction is going to be held onto for the CTs. The loaf strikes again. First had enough. Too much loaf for Fur.
Loafer.
Cold Zero getting 2 kills. That is UMP.
Oh my God.
Look at the health on these players. That would have been quite absurd.
We'll see if eUnited can start off with a pistol victory. That's what this really comes down to. Not a good start though. Stu with CZ. Making quick work of his opposition.
This is a must-win round for eUnited, and it is certainly doable. It's a 2v2, regardless of where they go, for the time being. Making a lot of noise in mid, and that's going to cause the rotation, so they're slowing things down, and that won't be to their advantage. Ooh, will they be cutting corners? Yes! That will cost them everything. Round number 11 for SK Gaming.
And he knows Dazzle's there. About to exploit it, perhaps. The MP9 is good for it. High fire rate, very, very useful. And Moose, what he suspects. Oh, he didn't check it. He didn't check it. He almost was going to, but then he didn't.
He thought he did. He half-checked it.
I hate the half check. You hate to see it.
3 remain for eUnited. All towards top mid. Fallen willing to rotate, and it's maybe with good timing as Cold Zero gets picked off. Pop flash from Bolts, who's in the red as well. Fallen gets absolutely deleted on the rotation. There goes Bolts as well. Perhaps it's not over after all. And now he's dead.
But they up. Anyways. Oh, an Ace out-ops a Fallen.
They're just playing passive. That's their decision. They've held on to a lot of grenades here. And there's 35 seconds to go. Look all the nades they have.
Double Molotov.
He's really holding on to it.
Wow, that is big.
That is beautiful, and it forces the hand of the team players, but they'll get the frags regardless. What in the blazes was that? Wow. Which teams are not afraid of these days, but look at the bombs starting to move towards the B bomb site. Fur, he's waiting for 2. He spots both of them, but someone's made it around. Dapper goes back for the kill, and that closes the eyes of Fur, but Fallen is there to spot the wrap. Does he realize what's going on? It seems he does.
Stewie going for the long-range spray. It's working out for him, though. The second kill. Moose needs a headshot. He needs to just somehow get his way in there. And
best looked at as opportunity knocks. We win this round. We catch up. Ooh, Bolts. Before the 180 can come into Cold Zero, Moose is opening things up here. Oh, that is a beautiful third frag as well.
Monster.
eUnited showing their fragging power.
They do.
You know, because some places have just muffins and are really dry. And I just can't. I don't want to live in a world with dry muffins.
Oh, you want the moist bit in the middle, gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair,
Guys, Stewie's making a round out of this.
Okay.
Would you please stop talking about nonsense? For fighting top mid with the P250, and weapons have been collected. If the smoke was closer, who knows what that could have done, but he cannot secure top mid. So if he can get a good timing on these players, not like this, surely the trade is there, but Fur is still close, and his presence continues to be an issue. We see a CT towards Arch as well.
Oh my god.
And that's the bomb on the floor. Oh dear, he's got to grab it fast because there were 2 players there. 30 seconds. Make a run, make a play. Which way does he go? They have vision of banana now, SK. So that second player on A won't rotate too far. 18 seconds and oh, that was the kill he had to find. What a disaster for eUnited.
I wonder why they aren't just like taking mana control in this round. Oh boy.
Fall in.
Oh boy.
Fall in.
He loves this. Like half blind, Molotovs everywhere.
Dapper with the trade. Can't find Fallen. Oh, he misses the shot, and there's a chance. I thought he had it. And now Dapper straight in there. Has the smoke down as well on CT. Bomb is far away. Now, how do they play this? Do they just go for it, or do they try to be cheeky? There's no rotation still from the A players from SK.
I think this is a calculated risk. If Fur dies, it's over. If he doesn't die, maybe there's a rotation. They're slowly starting to move, and now we've got a 3-on-2.
CT and all the rest. Got to be really careful. There goes the Molotov spray. Won't be good for Ace though in the 1v1, but he's burned alive. Flames everywhere. Oh! I can't believe it. They managed to make it work.
3 players towards the B-bomb site. The CZs are out in force. Oh, Fur is blind. Fur is dead. Bolt, what can he do? His teammates are very far away indeed. And how is that not checked for?
2.
He gets 2 kills out of that. That is just sloppy. And now this is actually a winnable situation for SK, considering the skill on this team. They could win this.
They could, but so could eUnited, but that's not a good start for them. Fawn will be happy though, picks up the AK. Moose in the apartments. Moose will put his foot down.
Oh, he knows.
Another peek. Oh, that was almost a whiff. That was close.
That's a big yikes.
Now it's up to Stu to get the frag. He will, I'm sure of it. Yes, that's EZ, but he's going for it here. There's a quick flashbang. No, he's not. He's just going to threaten. Like James Bardoff, he's going to intimidate. I mean, Stewie, we know that he can kill everyone. So, see how this goes.
Back to his usual positions. 1 up, 1 down.
Ooh.
Only the 1 though, because Ace, I don't even know what that kind of peak was, but he was expected. Can they hold eUnited 2 rounds away? Will they expect a boost? 2 very fast frags from Cold and Fur. And now it's a 2 versus 4. Ace and Relics have much to do, but look how long the rotation is of half these SK players. That bomb is ticking. Only Fallen has a kit. He is surrounded by friends in construction. There is the first one. That's Fallen. That's the kit down. There is Fur as well. And now it's down to Relics. He's got time. Surely he's got time if he collects the kit. And there it is. And that will be the game. 16-13 for SK over eUnited.